EduTech Guys present a conversation from our live coverage of FETC in Orlando, Florida on Wednesday, January 24th, 2018. Enjoy the program.
Awesome. My name's Liz Viveiros. I'm an elementary school principal from Portsmouth, Rhode Island.
Awesome, man.
We flew.
You came in,
No.
I was just going to say, you came in quite a
That
little ways
would be
to
impressive
get
if
here.
I drove. But no.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I would not even come close. So,
So what brings you to FETC? Anything in particular?
Yeah, well, actually, this is our third time coming to the conference, third year in a row. We feel that every time, that's Lisa Little that doesn't want to come and sit with us, and she's the other elementary school principal.
let the record show she pointed to Lisa because
Right.
we're on the radio. So,
We consider ourselves pretty innovative when it comes to moving our schools forward with technology. So we hope every time that we come to any conference, but really this one in particular, that we have a real takeaway that we can bring back, connect with our teachers, bring back to the students, and just move our schools forward.
well, I think it's awesome that as the principal, you see the importance of coming to these kind of things.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that is phenomenal. So what are some of the things that you guys are doing?
Sure. All right. We're pretty into Google Classroom right now.
Okay.
Our schools go up to fourth grade, so our third and fourth grade teachers, actually our second grade teachers as well, have really been working towards getting all of their students on. We've also been pushing the agenda with trying to go one-to-one, especially in our upper grades with our, state assessments right now are all technology driven.
Right.
Sure.
So getting students on the computers, into Google Classroom, learning how to type, learning
Right.
how to just interact and engage with each other is so important.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely.
And at the early ages, it's just
Yeah, you start,
instrumental.
Yeah.
and this generation's quick. Once they start doing it, it flies right by.
They're coming to us in kindergarten with more technical skills than we have ever seen.
Right.
I mean, they're becoming like the tech experts
Yeah.
and supporting the teachers.
Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing.
And that just shows that technology has integrated itself into our lives to the point where it's just natural to them.
Yeah, it absolutely
we don't
has.
like that digital native thing because the kids aren't born digital natives, but our lives are so integrated with technology, they just pick it up just like eating and just like walking and everything else. It's just part of their
Absolutely.
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here at the conference, what are you looking forward to the most? What's your favorite sessions? You've got checked, circled, and you've put the Post-it notes on the mirror and you're ready to go.
So my hope is that I can connect with some other administrators that are really just driving the Google Suite home into their schools and into the classrooms.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much to learn. Every time I leave here, I learn something else about Google. I just sat and learned a little bit about Microsoft OneNote, which
Yeah.
was pretty amazing, and I just got linked with Microsoft Education.
Yeah.
So that site is incredible. I'm already tweeting out like how to go on virtual field trips.
Right,
So
right.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So it's less about. I try not to come in with an agenda because what I realized is that I quickly go into different sessions.
Yeah.
I think that there's a session that I'm really interested in, and then when I sit in it, it's not exactly what I want, or something that I already have some knowledge on.
Right.
So I absolutely love the expo. I feel like when I can connect with vendors and I can learn more about resources and about technology, that too is huge, especially when you're starting to look at your budget for the next year,
Sure.
which is we're deep into budget season right now.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Which I think, to me, that's one of the things that I like about the timing of this, because it's, for most places anyway, it's far enough ahead of that budget planning season, or like you said, you're kind of in the middle
right
of it.
in the
So
middle of it.
you're already thinking ahead. You're already trying to plan. So when you do find things that seem like they're going to work for what you're wanting to do, you can plan for that now while you're in the middle of planning for it.
And typically you're looking at big ticket items that
Yeah.
need some conversations and
Sure.
some supports.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That is
Awesome.
great.
Well, my watch just buzzed and the expo opened. So
Yay!
Oh, there you go.
I'm off.
Well, there,
All right, guys.
there we go.
thank you for coming by.
It
Hey,
was
if
a
folks
pleasure.
want to get in touch with you, our listeners, ever want to reach out, Twitter?
Twitter, yep. So Liz Viveiros on Twitter and at Melville School.
You've been listening to a recorded conversation from EduTech Guys live coverage of FETC 2018. For more information about EduTech Guys, visit edutechguys.com. And thanks for listening.